Today, we will discuss how to find the area of a circle. First, we recall that the set of points that are at a fixed distance from a given point is called a circle. We also recall that the circumference of a circle is the perimeter of the circle. It is measured in linear units. In addition, line segment OB connecting the center of the circle to any point on the circle is called the radius. Moreover, the circumference of a circle divided by twice its radius is approximately equal to 3.14 regardless of the size of the circle. This numerical value is known as the number pi. This relationship between the circumference and the radius of a circle may be also expressed as circumference is equal to 2 pi times the radius. We will now compare the measure of the area of the circle to the number of square units in the interior region of the circle. The area of a circle is the number of square units required to cover the interior region of the circle. We will now describe our observations of the measure of the area of circle O and the value of pi times the square of the radius. It appears that the area of a circle can be found by multiplying the number pi and the square of the radius. We will now visualize this relationship. We will start with rearranging the 8 sectors of the circle below. The resulting figure has 4 sectors of the original circle on the top and 4 sectors of the circle on the bottom. The length of the arcs of the 8 sectors of the circle represents the circumference of the circle. The length of the arcs of the 4 sectors on the bottom or the top of the figure is equal to 1/2 of the circumference of the circle. As the number of the sectors increase, they form what appears to be a parallelogram. As we know, The base of a parallelogram is 1/2 of the circumference of a circle. Since the circumference of a circle is equal to 2 pi r, 1/2 of the circumference is equal to 2 pi r divided by 2, or pi r. The height of this parallelogram is the radius of the circle, or r. The area of a parallelogram is equal to base times height. By substitution, the area of a parallelogram is the product of pi r times r, or pi r squared. Thus, the area of a circle is pi r squared. We will now review some related problems. Problem number 1. Find the area of a circle whose radius is 3 inches. Leave the answer in terms of pi. Solution. We will use the formula a is equal to pi r squared. After substituting 3 for the radius, a is equal to 9 pi. If the approximation of pi as 3.14 were used, then the area of the circle is equal to 9 pi, approximated as 28.26. Problem number 2. If the area of a circle is 36 pi, find the radius. Solution. We will use the formula a is equal to pi r squared. After substituting 36 pi for a, 36 pi is equal to pi r squared. After dividing both sides by pi, r squared is equal to 36. After taking the square root of each side, we obtain two values, 6 and negative 6. We reject the negative value of the radius because the length of a line segment is always positive. As such, the radius of the circle is equal to 6, or r is equal to 6. Problem number 3. If the diameter of a circle is 24 inches, express in terms of pi the area of a circle. Solution. We need to know the radius to find the area of a circle. If the diameter is equal to 24 inches, the radius is equal to 12 inches because it is a half of the diameter. We will use the formula a is equal to pi r squared. A is equal to 144 pi. To get an access to all 211 video presentations for high school geometry, please visit www.jumpingjack.com/discoveries in mathematics.